Looks like somebody else wants to congratulate me, or thank me. Overseer Campbell has been removed from power, and the loyalist ally, Overseer Martin, has been freed. Come on in.
Live. Thank you, Corvo, thank you. My uncle's a good man, and one day he'll prove it. Here. I know you did this for the right reasons, but I want you to take this as a reward. It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
That's Lynette, I can never pronounce her name right. Lena Headey? Cersei from Game of Thrones. Yeah, I didn't realize they've got a pretty stand-up cast here. I didn't see what she gave me. How many? I've only got the one rune. She didn't give me that. Inventory. Yeah, I totally didn't see. I had to look at my the tape to see the tape. All right, I've only got one rune right now. Let me think. What do I want to upgrade next? Probably bend time. I think that would be good. Wind blast isn't going to work because it doesn't just knock them back. I think it kills them like immediately. So, yeah, I might get agility. Overall movement speed is increased. I mean, that's not that useful, but probably so. Either bend time. Oh, that's 5 runes. Yeah, I'll get bend time. Better to have the brand new ability than upgrade slightly the one I had.
If this is going to work, we have to take down the Lord Regent and all of his key allies.
All citizens living on the north side of the river.
Hopefully.
Damn it!
You did it. Somehow you took down the High Overseer Campbell against the odds. I knew you were our man, Corvo. With Campbell gone, we've hurt the Lord Regent immeasurably. And with Martin back, we'll have the finest strategist alive.
The Lord Regent must be shitting himself in Dunwall Tower.
Yes, and Campbell's journal, let's not forget. Our hope is that in these encoded pages, the location and condition of Emily Caldwin can be discovered. Our entire movement will mean nothing if we can't place the rightful heir on the throne. We must act fast. No doubt the Lord Regent is holding Emily somewhere, waiting to reveal her, to step out as the hero and further cement his regency.
If he doesn't bring the young lady forth soon, there will be infighting among the nobles as to who should succeed the Empress.
Yes, time is against us. But now you should take a well-earned rest, Corvo. We will decipher the contents of the High Overseer's journal and share them with you later.
Yeah. Also, Admiral Havelock is voiced by, I forget the actor's name, the white-haired guy from Mad Men. And I forget his name in Mad Men too, but... Alright, is there any... Corvo's bed. That's the quest location of all the ladies, am I right? Eh? Maybe not. Some copper wire, hell yeah.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are reminded that assaulting a member of the City Watch has been made a capital offense, and guardsmen are authorized to carry out this sentence on the spot. The offender's possessions are legally forfeit.
Assaulting a City Watch is a federal offense.
Sometimes I think this conspiracy feels like the start of a joke, don't you? An admiral, an aristocrat, and an overseer walk into a bar. I wonder what the punchline will be.
Oh, you alcoholic.
Do you mean to tell me you don't know how to curtsy properly?
Please, sir. I was never in service with the noble.
That's not an excuse. You need to learn proper decorum. The Hound lords and ladies of the day.
They were here. I expected...
Hey, my keyboard just died. We'll give it a minute. This happened. It has because he hasn't done this in a while, but sometimes it'll like fritz out and then come back. There he goes. Give it a second. Yeah, it's a pretty old. I've actually got an original G15 keyboard. Or the one with a flip down LCD. I want to see who's talking. The hell? I don't know where they are. People talking about learning the curtsy and all that crap.
Sometimes I wonder if the plague is just going to go on and on and on and kill everyone ever, and it's the end of the world. Think of that.
I'd rather not. I mean, that's kind of depressing. You can do whatever you want, though.
Sailors tell tales of monsters far out to sea. But I'll tell you, there's strange things in this river no one talks about. Lights in the water, late at night. I've seen faces, too.
Oh, that's not creepy, you know? Damn it, wish he would just stay down here. Like a good slave. Did I read this one already? Probably. Yep, looks like I did, because I did make a note about it.
My, there is something to you, isn't there? You went and spanked the High Overseer in his own house. I hope the tools I designed for you function to your satisfaction. The fact that I am standing here and talking to you affirms that this is true, in several ways. Can I be of service to you?
Alright, let's see. Wow, he sells sleep bolts for 30. The other guy rips me off. They're like 100. Got 8 now. Might as well buy one more. Upgrades. Crossbow accuracy, range, reload. Combat sleep dart. Sleep dart sedative effect is immediate even in combat. Sprung grenade. Bolt capacity. Well, let's definitely increase our bone charm capacity. Yes. I mean, right now, obviously, it's not that useful, since the other ones aren't that great. But, yeah. Bolt capacity. Yeah, I'd like to be able to carry more sleep bolts. I think that's all the upgrades I need for the bolt, though. Did that, give me more sleep bolts automatically? Yeah? No, it did not. Oh, that just upgrades my sleep bolts, or regular bolts. Well, that sucks. That's useless. We'll go ahead and update. There's not really much else I need money for. So that's all the bone charm upgrades I can get. Oh, except for combat sleep dart. It seems like if you don't hit him in the head, it might also take a while, so might as well get that. Like I said, I don't really have much else to spend money on. Other than these, maybe. How many do I have? 6? Let's go ahead and grab one. One more. The rewire tools, too, I guess, could be useful. Alright, so I think we've determined that there are no Marines or anything around, so let's go ahead and just go to sleep.
The Admiral was right in recruiting you. Nothing's been the same since the Lord Regent took power. But at least Campbell's gone and my uncle lived.
Yeah, I would definitely never guess that was Circe. I'm not good at placing voices anyway. So it's not surprising that it doesn't sound familiar.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This is a reminder that walls of light erected in our streets are for your protection.
Come on, Circe,
However,
you can come to bed with me. Actually, that would probably be a bad idea. She's not into me anyway. I'm not related.
Or animal into a wall of light, whether for amusement or with criminal intent.
It's always better when it's your brother, I guess. Or cousin. Ma-Ann is on its way to join the Loyalists, and Campbell's fate has thrown the Overseers into disarray. Decoding the High Overseer's journal may reveal any number of strategic secrets, most notably the location of the rightful heir to the throne, Emily Caldwin. I think I read all that. Uh-oh. We gotta trip balls again. Oh, no. Normal day, not trippy day. And for a sneaky guy, he sure clomps around a lot.
You're lucky I keep you on.
It is every citizen's duty to
This
report
place would fall
treasonous
apart in
speech
10 minutes
and
without me.
actions. The state
Aw.
Is
depends
that
on
so?
you.
In any case, you can't dismiss me. I went through the books this morning and found 5 mistakes you've made.
Very well.
You're lucky I found them before the Admiral did.
You just got told.
It's a nice old pub. These beds have seen quite a bit of use, I can tell you.
Whoa, whoa.
It was a milkmaid who started it. She took ill one morning after her chores, but the milk had already been delivered. That was all it took for them to wall the place off. Plague spreads fast.
Litany of the White Cliff. I prefer a Caucasian cliff, but alright. That joke never gets old, does it? It totally does. Probably about 2 seconds after I used it. I bet a lot of the money that I'm missing is coming from not taking the guards out. They probably have money on them in goods.
Hello, Corvo. I expect Martin will be joining us shortly. I hate to start your day with such a strange matter, but the servants heard something last night, moving through the storm drains beneath the building. Most likely a weeper, the poor bastard. There's no hope for them once the plague gets that far along. Nothing more than a shuffling corpse full of sickness and insects, if you ask me. I'd appreciate you investigating, just to be sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close. Here's a key to the hatches. I'd send a servant down there, but they'd die of fear on the spot, I'm afraid. Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go that route.
Or you could go down there and take care of it. Oh, no, I'll just do everything.
Ah, hello, Corvo.
Man, his face reminds me of
There are
somebody.
important things we must discuss. But at the moment, it seems we have an unwelcome visitor here at the Hound pits.
Alright,
The Admiral would like your help.
how do I get back to...
Prior
Ah,
to
here he is.
sharing what comes next.
I know the Golden Cat.
No, I do.
Not
Bet
as
you
a
do.
patron, mind you.
Yeah, right.
I designed some specialized devices. I kept the blueprints, if anyone is curious.
Don't.
It's a finger
I brought you
massager.
tea as a courtesy to a colleague. I won't make that mistake in the future.
I'm sorry, I only thought... Never mind what I thought. Thank you for the tea.
I have to get back to the Admiral. He has news for me. Master Piero has a great deal to learn in some areas.
Yeah, he does. Not quite the ladies' man, like me, of
Corvo,
course.
my friend, do you need ammunition or weaponry? Would you like me to craft something for you?
Leading into this a little bit. So yeah, let's go ahead and get... I guess we can get more sleep bolts. I mean, they're actually really cheap. 30. Might as well fill up. Of course, now I'll find like a big stash of them. A second solution as opposed to the final solution. Yeet. Oh, I'm sure. A Weeper area, yeah. Wonder what I'm going to find out here. Nice. Let's check something really quick here. I want to see the clean one. If it says you can't kill anything, or is it just humans? It's called Clean Hands, I think. Yep, complete the game without killing anyone. That's kind of vague. Well, since he specifically mentioned using sleep darts, I'm going to assume, which is always the correct way to address things, that you're not supposed to kill anyone. This may or may not be a good idea. coughing. What's this? Nothing. Nothing at all. Super. I'm very glad I came in here. Ah. Is this the... Okay. Who the hell has a chain going into the sewer like this? That's kind of weird. I meant to zoom in. I don't know why. I'm so used to crossbow, ranged item, right click to log in. Not log in. To zoom in. What is poison dart? Okay, it's 4. Guess. Wow. Whoa! Not what I wanted to do. Let's get back here. Wait, what? Where'd he go? Where the hell did he go? Oh, there he is. What the? He's a ghost. So I guess we're done down here. I don't really see the point of not killing these guys, though. An ancient note. I'm sorry, but I won't be here for the next meeting, or ever again for that matter. What happened here was unnatural and makes me sick to recall. I left the result of our labors here for you to keep, but I expect that the rats will consume it before you return. Goodbye. That's an ancient note. So I think I can pick up, bedtime now? Sweets. Whoa! Matrix. Press right-click to slow the world around you for a limited time, or until you press right-click again in the power. At level 2, time is completely stopped. Enemies and security systems are unaware of you for the duration. How many? God, 8 rooms for that? Jinkies! Let's go ahead and put that on a key. Let's make that... Let's make this actually 4 and the sleeping darts 5. That looks good. Good to go. Alright. Let's see what's down here. You look so funny when you run with that crossbow. The way you hold it. Like, watch. You can see him kind of holding his arms out like some kind of Napoleon Dynamite-esque nerd. Never really got the point of that movie. I don't know. I just never thought it was funny. Come on. I've heard it's one of those movies that sucks the first time you watch it, but then you watch it again and it's better. I don't know. I probably won't be giving it a chance.
You went down there in the sewers?
Damn right I did.
I thought I heard a weeper in there earlier. You're probably the bravest man I've ever met.
And
Overseer
sexiest.
Martin has arrived. He's with Admiral Havelock now. They want to talk to you.
Doesn't everybody? Hello, Alkies.
Corvo, I trust you remember Martin.
Martin!
An overseer before, and perhaps again someday soon.
I owe you thanks for my rescue.
and a bunch of alcohol.
You've given us a glimmer of hope, Corvo. Because we've gotten what we've wanted from Campbell's journal. You've done it. We know where Emily Caldwin is being held.
Oh, well.
The Golden Cat, of all places.
Yes!
A bathhouse for aristocrats.
Is that what they call it?
Little better than a cursed brothel.
But there's an unfortunate twist. It appears that Pendleton's own kinsmen stand in our way. The twins, Morgan and Custis. Not only are they controlling Emily, but they have the controlling parliamentary votes we so desperately need.
Yes, the Pendletons have to die. But most importantly, Emily must be brought here safely so we can protect her until the Lord Regent and his entourage have been dealt with. Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally. I think it's best. Campbell's book appears to contain much more than we expected. He was blackmailing a number of highly ranked overseers. With the information in his journal, we will be able to manipulate the religious faction. The overseers will bend to our will.
Awesome. Sup, Pendleton, you ugly
Corvo,
bastard.
a moment if I may. Corvo, I've asked to speak to you myself. You see, I'm sending you to kill my older brothers, Morgan and Custis. They're horrible men. It's true, as you may have heard, cruel beyond words. Further, my brothers are close allies to the Lord Regent, and as long as they are in Parliament, we cannot gather the votes we'll need to stop the Lord Regent from further consolidating his power. These days, they're best known for exploiting their favor with him to cheat others out of their wealth. Let's just say that not every family evicted and quarantined for having the plague actually has the plague. I warned my brothers in every way I could. I really did. But they never did listen to me. They'll be at the Golden Cat tonight at their usual revels. They'll be protected by the City Watch, so it'll be dangerous. Now go. Please do it before I change my mind.
Like that would matter. Okay. Everybody in this is alcoholic, which can't say I blame them.
I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready. I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me.
Ha! You put the mask on the wrong way there, son. Doesn't take a genius to know how to put a mask on. Well, apparently it does. House of Pleasure. The Loyalists believe that Emily is being held at the Golden Cat by the corrupt, aristocratic Pendleton brothers. These men are Lord Pendleton's despised older brothers, twins, and they are loyal to the tyrannical Lord Regent. Find Emily at the Golden Cat and eliminate Lords Curtis and Morgan Pendleton. I am also...
I'll get you as close as I can to the Golden Cat, Corvo.
Oops, sorry.
I have to go the rest of the way on your own. The entrance is near Holger Square. The main thing is to make sure that little girl, Emily, gets back all safe and sure. Them two Pendletons are there, so I'm guessing there'll be a lot of guards. Slackjaw might have some ideas on helping you get inside the cat, if he don't kill you. This here's his territory. He and his Bottle Street gang hole up at the old Dunwall whiskey factory. They sell the elixir that folks use to fight off the plague. I'll lay low, but keep an eye out for you and the little lady you bring him back. Good luck to you. I know Emily must mean a lot to you.
Of course she does. She's hit girl.
Street, Corvo. A river hand I know pulled up alongside me last night and said there's one of those watchtowers on Clavering now. I guess you getting rid of Campbell shook up the Lord Regent.
Yeah, and my understanding is if you would have, like, if I would have just killed a lot of guards, there would probably be even more things, like more guards, whatever. There's probably certain levels you just can't avoid. Like, obviously, I had to get rid of Pendleton, or what's his face, but not the guy I just got rid of. But so there's going to be some changes, but there's even more if you kill a bunch of people. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and stop it here. I appreciate you guys watching, and let me know in the comments what you're thinking of this one so far. Obviously, I don't know why bother, because if you don't like it, you probably haven't watched this far. But anyway, if you have any feedback at all, positive, negative, please leave it below, and I will see you next time.